and we have a vacuum hopper. Now these things are brilliant. Just put it down for a second. You can see it has a normal hopper setup, more or less, and on how do I get rid of this? As you can see, there's this thing here which allows you to decide where the output to either pipes or to a chest is, but if you drop something, say there, that got sucked up. That's 2 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that tells you the distance that you can go out, which means that this will pick up anything in a 7 by 7 square, and we're going to use that to our advantage. What we're going to do is we are going to make a large room. Oh, I just picked that up, that's annoying. Really hope this doesn't break it. We're going to make a room that will be 7 by 7, except it won't be 7 by 7. It will actually be 14 by 14, because we're going to have 4 of these vacuum hoppers eventually, and surrounded by punji sticks, every second block covered in punji sticks. This will allow mobs to spawn. They walk over the punji sticks, they die, and what they drop gets sucked up. Now, in order for this to work, the hopper will have to be higher than the punji sticks, and it has to be tall enough to allow endermen to spawn. So that means I'm going to make this the actual room 4 high. Underneath it will be a maintenance room where you'll deal with the piping, what have you, which will be 3 high. In other words, there's a lot of building in this, but for now I'm just going to do a quicker, small version. Oh, now I'm going to need that, aren't I? I'm going to do a single room version, which I'll expand myself over the coming days. What else can I do while I'm arsing around? I can do some item ducts. So, say 2 of those, and 1 of those, and it's lead, and that gives you, I mean, it's 6 for 3. It's 6 for 3 ingots, so it's pretty cost effective. It's not expensive, and it works. So yes, and I'm going to need a lot of torches, because I have no intentions of dying a slow, painful death because of stupidity. So that can go there. Don't need that. Right. Now, I did say there was a quest for this. As far as I can remember. Oh, I have one that I can hand in. Awesome. Liquid slime. No, I got slime. What else can I do? It's automatic. I have that. Aqueous accumulator, that will wait. Mag servers, fluid ducts. I can probably make those right now, actually. Get it out of the way and get myself some sweet, sweet loot. A fluid duct. Okay. Oh, it's just copper and lead. That's handy enough. So, copper, that'll do. Come on. There we go. Copper, lead, and we have some fluid ducts, which also are going to be extremely important, because, like I said, I'm going using lava generators primarily for my power. Speaking of lava generators, no. and wait, to be quite honest. And of course I have my things up there. Go in there. Yeah. Do I need anything else really? No. There. And we'll have some cheese. At this point in reality I would have cataclysmic diarrhea and my skin would be turning orange, but it's still the most efficient way of feeding my avatar. Now, where was I? That's killing zombies. Go with the flow. Hell's Kitchen. No. For the hoarding. I think it's in this. One structural, one storage upgrade. Yeah, that's easy enough. Just going to Jabba. And we have one, that's a sticker. Storage upgrade? Structural upgrade. And that's just fences and those, and I have fences. And I should have, I don't, but I should have. Pretty sure I remember. No, I have not remembered this correctly. Yes, and we need a storage upgrade. 2 pistons and a barrel, and I have barrels, so I need pistons. 1, 2. On me? No, I don't. So we'll go over and get some iron. No, did not want to do that. And we have that. And a couple of barrels. I'm going to bring my barrels over because I have a tendency to make these barrels just constantly because they're so useful. And claim reward. Cool. Oh, digital storage. We'll get onto that next time. I have no interest in doing that right now. Full heart. Now I think what I have to do is right click this, no, yeah, and right click with that, and we've doubled the amount we can store. Cool. So yes, we've 3 reward bags, so we might as well white willow and diamond horse armor. Well, wasn't that just wonderful? No idea what that's for, but sod it, we'll figure it out in the future. And yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take a break here, and I'm going to have something nice to drink, and had a bath. And when I come back from my break, we will start seriously building my mob spawner. So for now, goodbye, and I will see you on Thursday. As I promised, today on this episode we will start seriously constructing my mob spawning doohick, and I am going quite a distance out for this because I have absolutely no wish to risk having this close to my base, or at least not too close. Close enough that it will load the chunk, but not so close that it's going to cause me untold hassle and havoc and invasions. So for now we will go out a little bit further than this, and yeah, that will do nicely. Cool. That's item, yes. Go out maybe another, maybe 4 more blocks before we start. 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now this is not quite going to fit in with what I have been building to date, but these things happen. Now I need a 14 by 14 plus 2 on either side is 16. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And oh, I don't need to count. Awesome. That, and we need to go out 15 from here. I think that's right. I hope it's right. Find out the hard way now in a moment. This shouldn't take too long. Thankfully, it goes together pretty quickly once you have enough materials to work with, which I do, and I'm only going to do this corner today. I'll seal it off temporarily while I'm building the rest of it, and then join it to the rest of them off camera and have it finished. Usually when I'm making this in like a non-Skyblock server, it ends up quite a bit bigger than this, and I really do mean quite a bit. I'm trying to judge if this is right, so we leave that there. The last one I made it didn't have the vacuum hoppers. I was using, I think it was red power item ducts with a vacuum pipe of some kind. I can't quite remember, but I know it wasn't a vacuum hopper I was using. And I have to say, I'm quite looking forward to using the vacuum hoppers in this. I think they're going to work brilliantly. But seeing as yes, I got that right. Awesome. That'll do for now. Okay, so it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that should represent the area inside which there'll be this mob spawner. So 1, 2, yeah, and one more. Don't have to go through a lot of cobble doing this. I have to say, I am looking forward to getting to a point where I can build with something other than cobble, because it has to be the most boring material to work with. But needs must, I suppose. Okay, I can break those two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Actually, I don't need that wall. Don't really need that wall either. It's just going to make life a little bit easier for me right this second while I construct the rest of this. Now I need a floor. That won't take me very long. There are so many other ways of doing this. I mean, there's as many designs for mob spawners as there are probably Minecrafters. I'm out of cobble, of course I am. But this is a version that I really enjoy building, and I enjoy using it because it's elegantly simple, I think. This is terrifying. To make sure that nothing spawns up here or here. Okay, go get some more cobble. New foods. It's a very simple system and it just works so well. The mobs basically kill themselves, and by doing that they save me a whole lot of trouble. 2, 3, boom, 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 boom. This can go bye-bye. Huzzah! Now if I find the center point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is where the where the hopper is going to go. So we need to go this up 4, 2. That's irritating. And again, this is just the internal height. Oh, hang on, I shouldn't have done that. That was very silly. This flint pickaxe has a it has a bone tool rod, and it also was augmented with bone. The end result is it makes it a very, very strong tool. Well, not so much strong as... Whoa! Where in the hell did he come from? Bloody hell. That wasn't nice. Yeah, it makes it very quick. A very, very quick tool to use. It still will only mine up as far as copper, but for a Tinker's Construct, for like an early one, is there one? That's it. Okay. What did I come back here for? Ladders. That's what I came back here for. Do I have ladders? I must have some ladders. Aha. So, temporarily make myself a way to get up. 1, 2, 3. So I should really... Yeah, the bone in that makes it really quick to use and just makes it an absolute joy to use. So I can extend this a little, just to make my life a little bit safer. Now, that's irritating. I hate when that happens. So that's three, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need to add another one here, just temporarily, so I can. Do I have a door? Do I need a door? No, I just break my way in if I have to. Okay. So we go 1. I'm making the wall is actually 5 high because I want an internal space of 4. I want to make sure that there is no possibility whatsoever of any mobs not spawning. I need materials from all of them. I'm going to need string from spiders because I can use it to make dirt. I'm going to need rotten flesh, dirt, gunpowder, you name it. I am going to need it. Now, do I have enough to finish this? I probably do. I hope I do. Yes. There. Now, this is where it gets a little finicky and it becomes all about positioning items. How am I going to get down here? This is going to hurt. Oof. Yeah, okay. Now, we're going to need to think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that will work. Oops. We are going to now make our punji sticks. We're going to position our hopper. We're going to need a chest. If you've seen my missing, my many, there. Oops, that was dumb. Yes, now how am I going to do this? That goes there, and we're good. It's quite an imposing building, isn't it? And it's all just for killing things. I'm quite proud of this design. I have to admit. And this is what we're going to do for ages. Okay, so I need that, so that can go there. I really believe that I'm in overlighting areas when I'm making mob grinders. Yeah. Badness can happen otherwise. Oh shit. nerve-wracking to say the least, because we have this situation now where it's all too easy to end up with a... Whoa. Don't know what that noise was. Yeah, it's all too easy to end up with a... I'm not sure I like it that way, actually. I might change it around. Yeah, I think I will. No, I won't. It'll do. It's fine. Am I out already? Oh no, I have another stack. Okay. Phew. I was pretty sure I'd had enough to do at least one. On the plus side, there should be no mobs spawning until I leave here. At least I hope there aren't. Now, and yeah, that. Oof, that really hurt. I think I'm after screwing up slightly. Where's the light coming from? Must be coming from down below. Okay. Now. We go down below and we place these. Kind of weird. Did it place? Ah, it didn't. That explains a lot. Okay, so do this the lazy way. Up, up. Now, oh, I need to get rid of... There has to be a way. If anyone knows a way to get rid of that stuff on the side, could you please mention it in the comments? See, is that right? That's right. Now, go down one. Cool, and it picked up the torch, which is why I left it in there. As you can see, it's quite bright in there because I have the brightness turned up really high on this computer. Now, item ducts. Probably can do without the extra one, and we will bash that out for now.